Hello, Corrado, how are you?
Hello, fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. I would like to introduce Corrado Storchi, who works as External Relations Manager of Landi Group, which is a world leader in the sector of LPG and natural gas components and fuel system for motor vehicles. Corrado, which new products or technological improvements is Landi introducing to the market?
Well, let's say that we already have the 35% of the worldwide market share. This reason for we are number one in the world in our business. Of course, it's also true that it's quite difficult to perform a better market share with such a already market share we've got it. So the only way to improve it is to produce new technologies we could be able or useful for the final user. We are thinking about two technologies. The first one is dual fuel technology. So just to let people have the chance to mix diesel and CNG and natural gas. Some little companies in the past tried to do this, but they got problem about engines because you have to make a calibration, an electronic calibration of the system, because when you mix diesel and CNG, you also run a danger, which is to not have very good performance on low ranges and high ranges of the engine working. So we were successful to solve this problem, and now we are going to make the test of this dual fuel system, and we will start in Italy to have the homologation, and then the second step, of course, getting the homologation in Europe. So this will be a very big news, very big, very interesting technology. We showed our study in the last NGV International Conference in Rome last June 2010, and many people were very much interested on this technology. So before the end of this year, we will be able to introduce the new technology in the market, starting from Europe, as I told you. Well, better say Italy, then Europe, and then we hope to develop this also all around the world. The second technology is the hybrid technology. This is not so much linked to CNG engines, because this is a technology that will be helpful for everybody. I mean, people having an LPG, CNG car, or diesel car and gasoline car. So they will be able to add a hybrid system, so to convert the car in a hybrid car. This will be possible, as I told you, for all the kind of engines. And this will be also interesting because, of course, people will hybridize, if you let me say this new word, hybridize is their own car without buying a new hybrid car. So this will be a new technology, especially for aftermarket business or aftermarket sector. So I would say that these are the two most important technologies we will develop within this year. Of course, we are going on developing also the fuel cell technology. We got a kind of membership, not sorry, a membership, but a partnership with General Motors. And in the field of hydrogen use, we are developing this fuel cell technology, which is not hydrogen to be used as a fuel, but hydrogen to be used as energy uh, to be used from the electrical system. So as you can see, also if you are number one in the world in LPG and CNG technologies, we are trying to develop a new cross technology, let's say.
Okay, big news and hard work ahead. Um, which new markets are emerging as new opportunities? Where do you consider it will be a significant growth in the next years worldwide?
But we are pretty sure that we have very good chances in India and in Far East countries. We also decided to open well, to establish a new corporation in the United States. The U.S. corporation is our 14th corporation around the world. So this is the reason why we have got kind of complete overview on the international markets. We established the U.S. corporation because we think that if a new law, which is called Natural Gas Act, will be approved in the U.S. Senate, this will push a lot the CNG market. This is a quite big news because the CNG market wasn't so popular in the United States. It was also a matter of taxi drivers market, about something more than 100,000 cars, being in the market. But of course, with this Natural Gas Act, the big fleets will be compulsory to have a certain percentage of fleets fueled by CNG. So this involves not just the federal fleet, but also big companies' fleet. So also, if the first step will not be on private cars, but anyway, figures would be very, very interesting. So I would talk about India, about some other Asian countries, and as a big new market, about US.
Okay, good. Um, and which are the main reasons that Landi Group took into account to be sponsor brands of NGV 2011 Berlin?
But of course, our, we had taken part to all the last NGV international conferences. So as we have done in the past, in the recent past, like Rome and also the former ones, we still want to be present, not just like speaker at the conferences, but also as a sponsors in the next Berlin conference. This is because we think that if LPG is a very good opportunity, first of all in Italy, in Turkey, in South Korea, and also a little bit in India, in the future, so if we are thinking about medium long term, CNG will be the most successful option all around the world. Also because CNG gives the chance to be a partner technology also with other technologies as for example electrical one or hybrid one. So this is the reason why we consider CNG the most interesting option for the future, talking, as I told you, about the mid-long terms. And there's no reason why not to be in NGV Berlin. On the contrary, we would like to be main actors, let's say, in Berlin. We will talk once again about dual fuel and maybe also about other new technology we will show in this occasion. And anyway, if we are the biggest company in the world about alternative fuels, we are obliged to show us and to be in NGB Berlin as in the past.
Okay, Corrado. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome, and have the most beautiful success for your organization.
Thank you very much once again.
Thank you. Bye bye.